My name is Vicky Williamson. I'm a GB sprint track cyclist and Under Armour athlete based in Manchester. So in January 2016, 6 months out from the Olympic Games, I crashed in Rotterdam. I broke my back, neck and pelvis and also had a large flank wound. Just got really unlucky and was in the wrong place at the wrong time basically. Well, they thought that I just fractured ribs to start with, and then obviously once I got into scans and stuff they realised that it was quite serious. Initially, obviously, I was nearly paralysed. It was kind of 2 millimetres from my spinal cord in both the fractures in my neck and my back. So I was kind of defying odds, and there were a lot of people that said, you know, didn't even think I would walk again, let alone ride a bike. So it's kind of, I can come back from adversity, and that this won't stop me. So I think, yeah, it's the only reason I've got to where I am now is with obviously a lot of help. When it happens to you, you don't realise the extent to how bad it is. I think I was in denial initially. When I crashed, I thought, oh, it'll be fine, I'll be out of hospital in a few months, and Rio was still kind of possible. And it was when the team doctor came out to Rotterdam and stood in front of my bed and said, like, you're not going to Rio, we need to get that clear now. And obviously I'd only crashed 2 days ago, so that was pretty hard to hear. I trained for 4 years of my life for the Olympic Games, and it was kind of at that moment that I realised that, oh, maybe this accident is pretty serious, and unfortunately the Olympic dream slipped away. So it's taken me 2 years to get back to the state to be able to take full-time training as a track cyclist. So it's been a long journey, but it's been worth it, and I'm hoping that I can reap the rewards in the near future. And obviously I've still got a long way to go. There's a difference between just starting training and being a world champion again, but I'm confident that now I've got all the tools in place and a better mindset than I had before. So in that sense, I think the coaches can see a change in the way that I apply myself and the way that I am at training. They kind of said that I did come back like a completely different person, and now suddenly teammates are looking at me and actually getting pushed on by me, as opposed to, you know, just being another teammate. I've got people looking up to me and wanting to strive to be or to train like me and to push myself like me, which is quite nice. It makes everything worth it, all the little things. When you just hear little comments off people that say, you know, you're doing great, it's that helps. Obviously missed out on Rio, which when you come so close after working for 4 years, it's quite hard to sort of reset and think, right, I've got 4 years now to get to the next one, but it's 2 years out now. So yeah, Tokyo 2020 is the goal, and obviously to win gold. I remember the first track session, and my parents came up from Norwich and stuff to watch, and it was just great because everyone was just so happy to see me back. I mean, I was only rolling around on the track, I wasn't sort of doing efforts and stuff, but I thought I'd feel really different. But I got on a new bike in the exact same position, and I felt like I hadn't been off. So yeah, I kind of picked up from where I left off in that sense, and I'd already came in at this point, which I thought was going to take me a year to get to. I remember doing my first standing start out of the gate, and the time was not far off my PB, and I was just like, broke down in tears, and everyone was like, oh my God, have you hurt yourself? Have you hurt? You know, initial panic, everyone running over and stuff, but I was like, I'm so happy. I was like, have you seen the time? And my coach looked at the time and was like, right, okay. I was like, yeah. I said, that's why I'm happy for once. But yeah, so it's just looking forward to getting back and cracking on. Just a positive outlook on stuff. I know it's easier to sit here and say it than it is when you're in that position, but you know, surround yourself with people that make you happy, go to environments that make you happy, do stuff that you love, and just help yourself basically, and just be around everything that makes you happy. You know, if you want to have some ice cream, don't not have ice cream because you think that you're going to put on weight. You know, at this time you need to be happy and positive in all aspects of life, because it'll improve your health and you'll get better quickly.